Listen in as we talk about Health Sciences Career Expo coming up from Yavapai College. Listen in. Thanks for coming in. I've got Katherine Anderson, Career Services Manager at Yavapai College, and Ashley Picard, Allied Health Director at Yavapai College.
Yes.
Welcome.
Hello. Thank you.
We got some really cool things to talk about today that are really, really relevant, salient to our community. One is I want to talk about the career fairs coming up because they're always important. Number two, we're going to talk about healthcare and nursing and what you guys are doing in terms of providing young people into these positions that help support basically our retirement community. This is a really important topic that we can't talk enough about. So welcome. What do you got going on? You put on a lot of career fairs. What do we got coming up?
We have a lot of career fairs coming up. Yes. Our first one that's very important and definitely related to what Ashley's here to talk about today is our Health Sciences Career Expo on February 11th. And actually, we're doing two Health Sciences Career Expos this year. We're doing one in the Prescott side, February 11th, down here at our Prescott Valley Center. And we're also doing one on March 6th up at our Verde Valley campus. And these expos are geared towards our health sciences students. They're getting ready to approach graduation. And we want to help them find their next career or maybe their first career. They're graduating. And we want to bring the employers onto our campus and introduce the employers and the students together.
Okay.
They're graduating. We want to help them make that next step and, be employed right off the bat.
So can you talk about some of the employers that will be present at the career services?
Right now we have, registration still open. So if an employer is listening, I want to tell them that right now they can still register. But some of the ones that we have attending are Dignity Health, Yavapai Regional Medical Center, Fresnius Kidney Care, Honor Health, Next Care Urgent Care, Northern Arizona Healthcare, Nurses Network, Optima Medical, Polara Health, Visiting Angels, and Yavapai County.
Okay.
So plenty of room for more. We have a lot of space. So like I said, if you're listening right now and you're like, how do I get in? That's easy. You can contact me. You can go to our website. Registration will be open till the end of January for the February one. We'd love to have you there. We want to get our students employed.
So what's the URL people can go to find out more information about registering as a exhibiting business and hiring entity?
It's ycredc.com/events.
Okay.
And then you can just scroll down and look for either the Prescott Valley one or the Verde Valley one or both. If many of these companies are attending both of them. It's just a $25 fee, not much money at all. We just got to cover some, minor expenses there.
Okay.
And you get your table, chairs. You'll be there for several hours. The students will come in. They'll get to meet with you. And even though I say students, I do want to make it clear that, yes, this is an expo and it is for our students. However, it's also for our community members. So if you're watching this or listening to this and you're like, I've always wanted to get into nursing or health sciences. I used to be a paramedic, or I'm interested in being a paramedic. Could I attend this? Could I find out more information? Yes, absolutely. This is open to anybody in the community as well that's interested in health sciences or used to be in health sciences and would like to get back into it.
So you mentioned, speaking as the lay person in the room, don't know what's going on. Let's talk about the types of jobs that will be present, because you just mentioned like fire and paramedic. Can you list all the different roles that will be presented at the career services fair?
Ashley would Ashley would have a much better understanding
if
of
I'm
that
a
than
young
me.
person looking for a career, I got my education, what are those careers that will be present, if you will, at this fair?
Sure. So the Career Expo piece, as far as us bringing all of our students there, all of our programs will be represented with representation from industry. So we have EMS programs with EMT paramedics. So openings will be available for those careers, as well as fire science. All of our nursing certificates and degrees, CNA, LPN, RN at different levels, whether it's floor staffing positions or management positions. We have medical assistant, medical records, medical office specialists, phlebotomy, all fall within our health sciences division. So there'll definitely be representation for all of those careers, as well as others. It might be some behind the scenes, non-direct patient care, from IT to housekeeping to whatever the other miscellaneous needs are from the healthcare employers.
Do we know, with the registered exhibiting companies that are hiring right now for the upcoming career fairs, do we know how many positions are open?
We get an idea of what they're hiring for. They don't necessarily tell us the exact amount of positions, but they do let us know what they're hiring for. So again, if they go, so companies and job seekers, if they go to that same website that I just told you, there's a listing of all the companies that will be attending and the positions they're hiring for.
You could have hundreds of job openings, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
I know there's a huge
Hundreds.
demand in health services, right? And I kind of want to talk about that. So why don't you mention those two dates again?
Yes. So Prescott Valley will be on February 11th, and that one is from 3 to 6 p.m. And the one in the Verde Valley is March 6th, and that one is an afternoon job fair, and I believe it's 12 to 3 p.m.